Hello world, it's Dave again. Wasn't planning on doing a video today, but I just did something so retarded at school that it was funny enough that I figured I'd make a post about it. It was pretty good. Um, so kind of in line with just trying to involve myself a little bit more in the classroom and just to get to know the kids a little bit more at the school. I I've offered to help clean before, and I helped clean with this one class. And one time that I helped them do it, I was, if you've ever seen Spirited Away, or this form of cleaning, I guess you don't need to have seen that movie to see this, but it's the Japanese style of cleaning where they get a little thing, it's like a little cloth, it's called like shoji or something, I don't know the exact name. And they put it on the ground and then they run across the ground. And in Spirited Away, this little girl who's at this like kami bathhouse, she's like cleaning the floors in this way. And I saw the kids doing it the first time when I offered to help, and I thought that looked pretty cool, so I would give it a try. And they were entertained by the big whitey lumbering across the floor with one of these things. And the first time, they said, hi, 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 which means like fast, fast, because I was doing it too slow and big and lumbering. So I sped it up the first time, and they were laughing their asses off because, again, I looked more ridiculous trying to do this more quickly. And it eventually resulted in me realizing I was like just barely able to keep my footing doing it. It was a little bit awkward, but I was still doing it because I had my shoes on. And then I looked back and I'm cleaning the room, and wherever I had stepped and like barely kept my balance with my shoes on, I'd managed to like totally scuff the floor, which it's not that bad, but I was like, damn it, I'm trying to help them clean, and then I created this whole new mess for them to clean up. So that's the preamble to the news story. That's what I did previously. Today, they asked if I would help again, and I said, sure, why not, This time, though, I figured it out, because last time I made those marks on the floor. I know what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to take my shoes off. No shoes, no marks. Perfect. I've learned my lesson. And so I go to start cleaning the floor, and again, I'm doing it way too slow for the kids. They are not entertained, getting the thumbs down. And so they want me to go faster. Hi, 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 hi. And I was like, fine, on this next run, I'm going to go real fast. And I went real fast. I succeeded in that. And I also succeeded in wiping out really, really bad at the end of it because I didn't have my footing, not having my shoes on. And I smashed into a cabinet at the back of the room and broke like a meter tall glass plate. That was a part of the cupboard. Just like wiped out, boom, smashed into the thing. Glass goes flying everywhere. I'm lucky I don't get cut. And it's a double-edged sword here because, on the one hand, absolute fool of myself, but I don't think it's possible that I could have entertained the kids anymore because they loved it. I felt like an idiot for like 2 seconds, kind of embarrassed, but then it struck me how like funny it was for the kids, and I wasn't hurt, and we cleaned it up. But just ironic that I take my shoes off so I won't make a mess. And as a result of that, I go and smash through a glass window on the side of this cabinet. Oh, what an idiot! What an idiot! Oh, I felt so bad, but it was funny. Nobody got hurt. And so that's my brief story today. That was just, I was even thinking today. I was thinking, nothing really to report. It's a day like any other. I've just gone in and taught. But that was definitely worth mentioning. That was just me being a goof, and the kids loved it. So they want me to come back for lunch next week. Of all ways, if somebody said that's what I had to do to get invited to lunch, I don't know if I'd do it. But since it's spontaneous, I'm okay with it. So let's go with new Japanese word, Tsuteru. Tsuteru, which is to know, and I'll put that down below. Again, like I said in the last one, I'm gonna make a few music videos where I actually recommend something and talk about the music I'm recommending as opposed to just doing like a plug at the end here. So I won't do that, but everything will be down in the links, my contact, the that Japanese word. Yeah, and that's about it. So if you're catching my videos, you know I appreciate it. It's cool that you're dropping by. And like I like to say, until we meet again next time, world, thanks for tripping with Dave. Like and subscribe, all that garbage. Talk to you soon. Bye.